You ever stop to think about the quiet lives behind the faces we remember on screen? Irene Ryan, known to millions as Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies, didn't become iconic overnight. Her path wasn't lit with early fame or glamorous breakthroughs. It was built, brick by brick, across decades of unnoticed effort. Small stages, fleeting film roles, vaudeville tours, and radio spots where the applause came and went, yet she persisted. She didn't explode into stardom.
She endured.
And that endurance eventually became the foundation for a career that could withstand time itself. Born on October 17, 1902, in El Paso, Texas, Irene entered a household far removed from show business. Her father, a military man, instilled discipline and order, while her Irish immigrant mother focused on stability. There was nothing in that home to suggest a future in performance. Her older sister, 17 years her senior, became a quasi-parent, shaping an environment where Irene grew up partly as a child, partly as an observer of adult worlds. That unusual rhythm may have quietly prepared her for the stage, teaching her to notice nuance, timing, and human behavior early. At 11, she entered a small amateur singing contest in San Francisco. Performing Pretty Baby, she won $3. It wasn't life-changing money, but it was her first taste of validation, the realization that talent could be recognized and valued. From that moment, the stage became a familiar rhythm, entwined with daily life, teaching her through experience what books and classes could not, how audiences reacted, how timing mattered, and how presence could speak louder than words. For years, success eluded her. She moved through vaudeville, radio, and film, often paired with comedian Tim Ryan in routines that relied on contrast, energy, and precise timing. Together, they learned a vital lesson: chemistry and rhythm could carry a performance even when fame didn't. By the mid-1930s, Irene had appeared in over a dozen comedy shorts for educational pictures. Recognition came slowly, tied to duos rather than her individual presence. But each experience sharpened her instincts, honed her craft, and added invisible layers to her acting that would later define Granny. Through the 1940s and 50s, she worked steadily in film and radio, becoming a reliable presence in supporting roles, yet never quite breaking free from the mold. Television offered a new path, and by 1962, when she auditioned for the Beverly Hillbillies, Irene didn't need to search for Granny. She already carried her in every gesture, pause, and glance. The role didn't create her, it revealed her. From 1962 to 1971, she appeared in all 274 episodes, earning Emmy nominations in 1963 and 1964. Granny became inseparable from Irene, a testament to decades of accumulation, instinct, and quiet resilience. Even when her iconic role ended, she returned to Broadway in Pippin at age 70, singing, moving, and commanding the stage with the precision of someone who had lived a lifetime in performance. The curtain fell, though not by choice. On March 10, 1973, during a live performance, her body failed her. A malignant brain tumor left no room for hope. By April 26th, she was gone, still defined by the rhythm she had maintained throughout life. Irene Ryan's story isn't about sudden triumph. It's about patience, endurance, and the invisible work that shapes a life. She teaches us that greatness often accumulates quietly, and that the legacy we leave isn't only in what we achieve, but in how steadily we exist within the flow of time. In the end, Granny lives on, not because of a single performance, but because of the life behind it, unwavering and unforgotten.